Sometimes the ball just bounces your way. An incredibly lucky moment to watch in an NBA game was when Russell Westbrook missed an ambitious dunk but gets extremely lucky. When a Redditor was making a slow-motion footage of some bees, he somehow managed to capture an amazing shot of a bee collision. Sometimes we wish we could add special effects in our real-life speeches. Somehow, this groom managed to get an incredible effect when a lightning hit right after he said 2020 has not been the best year.
2020 has not been the best year.
We can often see whales leap out of the water. An incredibly lucky moment for a tour boat was when the whale made a giant leap and missed them by just a few inches. During a BMX race, after one of the riders made an incredible jump, which he didn't land, he lost the lead by quite a bit, but somehow managed to get himself up and actually passed the other riders and won the race. In a Matrix-like moment, when two guys were imitating Conor McGregor at night, somehow he was coincidentally driving by and stopped to say hi to them, and that probably made the guy's night. Even though drone footage is usually pretty good to see at events, sometimes mistakes can't happen with drones. A skier got pretty lucky when a drone malfunctioned and he missed it by just a few feet.
Marcel.
Oui, il est pas parti pour assurer là.
Oh là là, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, le drone? C'est le drone.
Incroyable cette image. On allait perdre Marcel Hirscher. Hein.
Ouais.
At a motor racing event, one of the drivers got extremely lucky when he saved himself from what would have been a very bad fall and even finished the race on his knees. In what looked like a moment from the Spider-Man movie, a guy in a motorcycle managed to avoid getting hurt at all when he jumped into the top of the car he hit. At a car race, one of the drivers pushed another off the track, and in a 1 in a million save, it turns out that the push actually helped him get ahead.
Started back here coming to the line, they got together and the car started wobbling and bobbling. Just a little shortcut. I cannot believe he saved that car.
When a man made a sort of DIY sled, he was sliding down a hill covered in snow, which led directly to a road in which two cars were passing by pretty fast. And the man got extremely lucky. What seemed to be an unlucky moment turned out to be a lucky one when Angelica Bingston's pole broke during the jump, but because of the pole break, she got another try, which turns out to be the national record.
Anything like that. Better news is she's afforded another try as a result of that, so another third attempt to try to join them at the next height. And putting the trust in her new pole, she gets over the bar. That's a new outdoor lifetime best.
It's a known fact that skiing is not the safest sport. When one of the competitors attempted to do a trick while going down the hill, He got lucky and managed to stay upright and not fall.
Then continues on with that 180 on the back.
Zeb graduated last year.
A very scary and unexpected moment happened when a car was driving along a slippery and windy road, when all of a sudden, the trees on the side of the road started falling down. Luckily, no one was hurt. A baseball game, a foul ball got a little too close to a crowd member. Not very often we see a circus shot in the NBA. At a San Antonio versus Oklahoma City game, Russell Westbrook got very lucky with a shot that wasn't expected at all to land.
That thing took forever.
A little known fact is that sharks aren't very aggressive and rarely attack humans, but that doesn't take away the fact that they are terrifying. A scary moment to watch was when a man made a jump to the water and had an encounter with a massive white shark. When a driver in a Jeep was climbing a sort of hill, he didn't realize that at the top there was another car parked with a person right next to it. So when he got to the top, the cars brake, and the driver's reflexes were really put to the test. When a skateboarder was doing some tricks, a kid carrying his bicycle passed by and got extremely lucky.
Both messed up so bad.